What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV. In this video, we're going to talk strictly about the battery life that I get with the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. And I've done a first impressions video and I've compared it to the S20 Ultra. So I've done a few videos and I've actually talked about the battery life in those videos. But I wanted to go a little bit more in depth with battery life on this phone and what I get basically on a daily basis from the beginning of me getting this phone and throughout all of that time. First of all, let's talk about what I use my phone for. So probably just like anybody else, social media a ton, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, a little bit of Facebook, not too much, YouTube for sure, text messages, phone calls, video chats a little bit, and that's probably about it. I mean, there is a little bit of shopping and other things, web browsing and things like that thrown in there, but not a ton. Also, when I am using the phone, some settings that I have set are, I do have it set to adaptive, so it runs at 120 Hertz, 1080p plus resolution. Power mode is set to optimized. And then as far as brightness on the display, it is set to adaptive brightness. So if I'm in a really dark room, it's gonna be really low lit. And then if I'm outside, it's gonna be really bright. And then sometimes I do have to manually adjust it, and it's usually to be brighter, if anything. So as you can see, I don't have high performance turned on. I'm not doing like a ton of gaming. I'm just using it probably just like most people use their phone. I'm not doing any video editing. I do shoot video on it, but when I do shoot video on it, it's usually very short clips. So like then navigation, I'm usually at home all the time. So like the things that you would really kill the battery with, I don't really run into those things. Even at home, I get a very good LTE 5G signal. It's usually on 5G, so 5G signal. It's usually almost always connected to Wi-Fi, unless I'm going for a walk, then it's connected to 5G. But beyond that, there's nothing like crazy heavy going on here. So in terms of battery life, I generally top out at about 5 hours on average of screen on time. Now, you might not think that's a lot. You might think it's a ton, but generally I will take my phone off the charger at about 6:30 in the morning, and then by about 1 or 2 in the afternoon, I'm probably at about 15%, meaning I'm gonna have to charge up, otherwise it's gonna be dead very soon. So that's usually when I charge up. I also put my son down for a nap, and then at that point, it's kind of like, all right, starting over again, and then here's another 5 hours of screen on time, and then that ends my day. So I end up getting about 10 hours of screen on time, but you gotta remember, in the middle of the day, I'm charging up again, putting it up to 100%, and that's how I'm getting the other 5 hours of screen on time. Now, I know screen on time sometimes isn't the best indicator of battery life, but generally my screen is on almost the whole time that I'm awake, or if it's not, it's off for very short periods of time, 15, 30 minutes. It's not off for like 2 hours or anything like that. So overall, I don't think battery life is that good on the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. The battery's only 4,500 milliamps. I'd love to see it a lot bigger. I mean, I know that means the phone gets heavier. Maybe some more optimization needs to happen. I've only gotten one, update with this phone, and that was right when I got the phone. Maybe it needs more updates. Maybe that'll fix it. But beyond that, I just don't think I'm gonna get that amazing a battery life. If anything, I feel like as time goes on, when you have a Galaxy phone, or really almost any phone, battery life seems to decrease, not increase. Let me know what kind of battery life you guys are getting with the Note 20 Ultra. Are you happy? Are you not happy with it? I'm kind of just okay with it. I'm not blown away by it. I'm not completely pissed. It's just okay. I wish it was better, I'll admit that. Everything else about the phone is freaking awesome. I love the camera. I love the performance of it. I love the display. I love just the software. Everything's great about this phone. Now, battery life, I'd definitely like to see it improved. Thanks for watching. See you down the road.